My name is Pawan Lingras. I'm from St. Mary's University in Halifax, Canada. I didn't realize it was that small, the lettering. I was talking about this with Stephen Perelgut there, and we thought this would be a very good idea to have people collaborate with each other and send their ideas and have a competition. So let's just go through some of the things that we were talking about. Like if data analytics is going to be as important as the computing that was in last 20, 30 years, we should be looking at getting our resources together. Now the programs vary quite a bit. Business analytics, I see a lot of those. Data analytics, data management, data modeling, computational models. So there are a lot of varieties as to what kind of things students will be working on. But what we should try to do is maybe have some kind of global connection in the community. So this has been done many times in many different disciplines. Engineering, they talk about robots, solar cars, computer science, programming. Now they are starting with hackathons. Business students do case competitions, and mathematics and chemistry, and everybody has their own competitions. So why shouldn't we have one? That would be the that is our proposal, and I hope we can start with a small group, maybe half a dozen programs getting together, and then take it from there. The question would be, what would be the right model? Let's start with the ACM Intercollegiate Programming Competition that IBM sponsors, and I was fortunate to be part of that. So the way you would do it is like universities start in fall with their own competitions, then that morphs into practices. Then you go to the regional level. Sometimes there is one or maybe two levels, and then finally there is world final. And that is really good because then everybody has a chance to win something and then finally move on to a next step. And it's sponsored by academic institutions. Another thing that is becoming popular is hackathons. They are mostly organized by industrial organizations, and universities tend not to be part of that. They are less structured. They are held over a short period of time. It has this party flavor, but each company tries to have its own flavor. The idea is to go from idea to innovation. That is, you start with an idea, create the product, and then sell it to the people, that is judges and so on. So I think it's a little better than what the traditional programming competitions used to do. That is just take one small problem, mathematical problem, and implement that with computer programming. This is more better. You start imagine an idea and then eventually sell the product. Universities do not participate, and there is no multi-level global competition. It's just like one time. Smaller cities always have a disadvantage in these kind of situations because the big companies do not come to smaller towns, right? So this would be, but that's one model that we can get something from. Then there are data mining competitions. These are very computer sciencey competitions where, like Netflix, for example, or there are many others like Nokia had put out a data set. So did recently, what was Yelp.com had a data set, and they say, okay, here is the data set, write some clever algorithm and get something for us. But there is just one large price, Netflix, $1 million or nothing, right? And everybody submits to the same thing. There's no real learning involved in that. It's more research oriented. Then the, and I don't know, I think I didn't mention case competitions here. Okay. I think we'll just go directly to the competition that maybe we can have in big data analytics. I hope, as I said, some of you will take a liking to this, and maybe we can start a small organization. So first of all, we will have academic and industry personnel. I've been listening to a lot of presentations where there are industry folks and academic folks getting together. Many people have great data sets, the raw data sets that were mentioned in Carnegie Mellon. That would be nice for something like this. And we should also have support from professional organization. I don't know what that would be, but it would be nice to have a professional organization that participates. Maybe I should get my glasses out. I cannot read these slides very well. The idea would be that the academic programs and business partners that are affiliated with those organizations will provide a number of data sets from various applications or domains. Now that is a starter, right? Like you got raw data sets, but maybe give some ideas to people as to what kind of problems are important to that organization, instead of the students trying to imagine a problem which is not relevant to the manager at all. Again, the data sets can be from various domains, so that allows us to have more prizes, more possibilities to win. They could be retail, finance, human resources, science, engineering. We saw geology and environment. There are so many possibilities that we can have. Then we hopefully we can have some organizational committee which can narrow down the submissions instead of put some kind of structure on that, pick some data sets, pick some problems, and provide some guidelines for consistent judging. What happens is then instead of having one project course, you could have a program that eventually has at the end of the program or somewhere in the middle a internal competition. So there are winners again right there, and then they nominate one or two top entries, and preferably from each application domain if program is large enough. And over time, of course, the number of nominations will increase. So what we should do is we should get together and try and shortlist them. So everybody submits a video that describes the problem, the approach that they took, and the solutions and results. This is very much like the way it works with hackathons, except it will be more structured with universities and so on. Okay, and then the shortlisted teams can actually talk to the judges live online. Judges can ask questions, and then based on that you choose finalists. They come down to an event like this, and then they're presented with a single data set from one application domain, a somewhat specific problem, and then they can work on solutions over the weekend and present their solutions to a team of industry judges. That would be what we can call as the global finals. So these are this is I hope we can do. I mean, like in a conference like this could eventually host the final of a competition. Now, why do you do this? Everybody, I have worked with a number of teams, and they're so excited about winning, right? But that is really a small part of these competitions, right? It's what they learn from that, and the job opportunities that they have are important. So we can have repository of data sets, we'll have problems, we can also have good videos of solutions that people can use. They can be used for course instructions and extracurricular development, and then of course people will use it for preparing for the future competitions. But more importantly, we create learning material. So it's something that I think the time really has come, and if it's not this year, maybe in a couple of years, maybe a few programs can get together, and then we can share some data sets, problems, and also have students interact with each other. That's it. Thanks.